Imagine you getting married, your father is not there. You invite him, you make him the chairperson of your wedding, but he cannot come because, of course, there are some women who abandon children with the man and go and meet other men. And my mom, being a primary school teacher, teachers of those days were really hard. Her not aborting me, for example, because my father started discarding her while I was still in the womb. When we grew up, people thought that my mom is a widow because I never seen any man around her. There's no man around her, so it's like she was a widow. So because my mom was in the church secretary. When she was about going for the second term in the elections, they got to discover that she's a single parent and they refused her candidacy to stand in for elections again.
Oh, just because of marital status?
Yeah. Her friend actually took her husband. She was just 29 by then. Last night at about 12 midnight, I was speaking German with my wife. This morning she went to the market while preparing the children.
And are people not saying that woman has put you under her armpits?
That
woman not put small thing for a chop.
I did breakfast for two kids. The baby was sleeping. Did breakfast, bathed them, dressed them, ironed their clothes, and I took them to church this morning. That's a very bad mindset, and I think it's culture, unfortunately, that has framed our minds as such. Culture has made us to think that a woman is the caregiver. She's the type who has to leave her job, forget about career, and be there for the children. So much that when we see a man bathing a baby, it now looks very strange and like, wow, he's a hero and so on. But that's what it means by loving your wife. It is better to be a flirt who has repented than to be a virgin who is perverse. They do video sex, do nasty things, but have not really penetrated them. And they claim that they are virgins. There's a virgin's hands up, they go pull her up to. They are worse than one who had messed up and is now born again and is a new person who is living a better life. It's not enough to have counselors in our society. If the counselors don't fear God, maybe whatever therapy they are giving is of no value.